iSnoopDogg.com online radio with your morning sports scores and updates. Today is Friday, October 17th, 2025. And we'll get right to it. Last night in the MLB, Major League Baseball playoffs continue on Thursday, October 16th. The Dodgers beat the Brewers last night 3-1 to take a 3-0 lead in the National League Conference Series. The Dodgers beat the Brewers last night 3-1. The Blue Jays beat the Mariners in the second game of the night 8-2. That series is now tied 2-2 in the American League Conference Series. The Dodgers beat the Brewers 3-1 and the Blue Jays beat the Mariners 8-2. October baseball will continue tonight with a pitching time, a game start time at 6:08 p.m. Eastern Time on FS1 for the American League Conference Series. Game 5, Blue Jays at the Mariners. The series is tied 2-2. And the second game of the night is 8:38 p.m. Eastern Time, the Brewers at the Dodgers. The Brewers look to close out the series in a best-of-7 series in both the American League Conference and the National League Conference. The Brewers look to sweep the series and close out the series tonight. The Dodgers look to close out the series tonight against the Brewers at 8:38 p.m. Eastern Time. That game is on TBS, True TV, or HBO Max. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Kay Gossman. Pitching for the Mariners is B. Miller. B. Miller with a 2.61 ERA. Blue Jays, Kay Gossman with a 2.38 ERA. 1-1 record for Kay Gossman, a 1-0 record for B. Miller. Undecided, the Brewers, yet listed on ESPN, have an undecided starting pitching as of ESPN's most recent update. And for the Dodgers, S. Ohtani, number 17, a 1-0 record with a 4.50 ERA. Blue Jays at the Mariners, 6:08 p.m. Eastern Time for Game 5 in the series, 2-2. Brewers at the Dodgers in Game 4 as the Dodgers look to close out this series and move on to the World Series to win the pennant. The Brewers at the Dodgers tonight, Game 4. Dodgers lead the series 3-0. 8:38 p.m. Eastern start, Brewers Dodgers. 6:08 p.m. Eastern start, Blue Jays Mariners. In the NFL last night, to kick off Week 7 of the NFL, the Bengals beat the Steelers 33-31. They call him Flacco. Bengals beat the Steelers at home in Cincinnati. Flacco had 3 touchdowns, 31 for 47, 342 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Welcome back to the NFL, Mr. Joe Flacco. Bengals beat the Steelers last night, 33-31. Bengals go up to 3-4 record with a 2-1 record at home. Steelers drop to 4-2 with a 2-1 record away. Yesterday and last night in the NBA preseason continues and soon will come to a conclusion. Tomorrow night will be the last night of NBA preseason. Last night, on Thursday, October 16th, NBA preseason, here we go. Magic beat the Pelicans 132-125. The Pistons beat the Wizards 119-98. The Rockets beat the Hawks 133-115. The Bulls beat the Timberwolves 126-120. And the Jazz beat the Trailblazers 132-129. NBA preseason will continue tonight, and that will be it for NBA preseason. And the season will kick off in NBA on Tuesday, October 21st. Tonight is the last night of NBA preseason basketball. The last night of NBA preseason basketball kicks off at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. The ESPN has the Nets at the Raptors to kick off all the games on NBA for NBA preseason tonight. 7:00 p.m. Eastern Time. Games go all night till 10:30, and this will be the concluding night to NBA preseason. NBA season starts Tuesday, October 21st. In college football last night, NCAAF. Week 8 continues. A quick recap. On Tuesday night, Liberty beat New Mexico State 30-27. Arkansas State beat South Alabama 15-14. Florida International beat Western Kentucky 25-6. On Wednesday night, Jacksonville State beat Delaware 38-25, and UTEP beat Sam Houston 35-17. Last night in college football, NCAAF, Week 8 of college football continuing. East Carolina beat Tulsa 41-27. There are no games tonight for Friday night on college football. College football Week 8 will continue Saturday, October 18th, with ESPN listing LSU at Vanderbilt as the first game to kick off all the 12 o'clock games this Saturday at noontime. LSU at Vanderbilt kicks off ESPN's long line of football games all afternoon and all night this Saturday, October 18th. Last night, East Carolina beat Tulsa 41-27. In the NHL last night, on Thursday, October 16th, the Maple Leafs beat the Rangers 2-1. The Canadiens beat the Predators 3-2. The Senators beat the Kraken 4-3. The Devils beat the Panthers 3-1. The Jets beat the Flyers 5-2. The Avalanche beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. The Islanders beat the Oilers 4-2. The Canucks beat the Stars 5-3. The Golden Knights beat the Bruins 6-5. The Hurricanes beat the Ducks 4-1. And the Penguins beat the Kings 4-2. And that was last night, Thursday, October 16th, in the NHL. NHL season 2025-2026 continues tonight, Friday, October 17th, with the 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time game time start on the ice, listed as on ESPN as the Lightning at the Red Wings to kick off Friday, October 17th, NHL games. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, ESPN Plus, depending on local television, will be the game in your area on ESPN Plus. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time tonight kicks off hockey. There are 4 games tonight. Lightning at the Red Wings, Wild at the Capitals, both 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN Plus. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN Plus, Canucks at the Blackhawks. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, ESPN Plus, also on Hulu, Sharks at the Mammoth. There was no soccer in Major League Soccer last night, and also in the National Women's Soccer League. Major League Soccer and National Women's Soccer League will continue this weekend on Saturday, August 18th, with a start time of thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. With a start time of Major League Soccer at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Atlanta United Football Club at DC United is ESPN's first game listed to kick off Major League Soccer. This Saturday, October 18th, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. National Women's Soccer League has 2 games tonight, Friday, October 17th, in the National Women's Soccer League on Prime Video, and also National Women's Soccer League Plus. 2 games at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Bay Football Club is at North Carolina Courage. That's a 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time game on Prime Video tonight, Friday, October 17th, for the National Women's Soccer League. And 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on National Women's Soccer League Plus channel, Seattle Reign Football Club at the Utah Royals. We also have been updating our soccer scores and adding on to our soccer scores in our iSnoopDogg.com online morning sports scores and updates with the English Premier Leagues. There were no games last night on Thursday, October 16th for English Premier. There are no games this Friday, Friday, October 17th, English Premier. There are games starting Saturday, and that is because the season is just getting started once again for English Premier League. So we will make sure to keep you posted with these scores in the English Premier League. Starting at 7:30 a.m., we are going on late to get this season up and running in the English Premier League. We will be up bright and early with some picks for the English Premier League on iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks, and sports updates on iSnoopDogg.com online radio, morning sports scores and updates. 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time start, USA Network or the Universal Channel Network, October 18th, Nottingham Forest goes to Chelsea. Nottingham Forest is 1-2-4. Chelsea is 3-2-2. I'll have to get my season start times down correctly. It looks like there's already records for these teams in the English Premier League. We will make sure to get the story straight for you now that we are updating all of these soccer leagues at once. All playoffs starting at different times, seasons starting at different times. iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks. English Premier League this Saturday, October 18th, Nottingham Forest at Chelsea is the first game to kick off ESPN, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time start. Chelsea is minus 110 as a home favorite, as a home pick, a minus 110, pretty balanced pick on both sides, and over-under is 2.5 for that game. English Premier League, we will start calling scores in our English Premier League on iSnoopDogg.com online radio. Free bets and sports picks. This is iSnoopDogg.com online radio with your morning sports picks and updates. On a runner in the jam today, iSpaceBar.com has 30-minute delivery or less. New from the store to your door, anywhere. iSpaceBar.com, 30-minute delivery or less. Congratulations! We are here. You did it. You made another one. You lasted another week. Some people, some things in this world didn't make it, and you did. Congratulations. Keep moving. Keep fighting. Keep things rolling. We are working for the weekend. Don't stop now. Friday is the day where you double down. You get your grind on. The weekend isn't today. The weekend is tomorrow. Make sure you close strong. Make sure you finish hard. iSnoopDogg.com online radio with your morning sports scores and updates. It is Friday. Enjoy it. Have a great day. Get it while you can. We are going to cut loose this weekend on iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. We have the newest movies, newest music, point spreads, point scores, celebrity gossip, breaking news, and so much more here on iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. Have a great day, everyone. This is iSnoopDogg.com online magazine with your morning sports scores and updates. Happy Friday. Have a great one. Enjoy.